Here's a short story about a young Moroccan girl named Nada who has difficulty in English. Nada was a young Moroccan girl who was struggling in her English class. She was a bright student, but she had a hard time understanding the language. She would often get confused by the grammar and vocabulary, and she would sometimes feel embarrassed to ask for help. One day, Nada's teacher announced that the class would be having a presentation on the history of Morocco. Nada was excited about the presentation, but she was also nervous. She knew that she would have to speak English in front of the class, and she was afraid that she would make a mistake. Nada spent the next few days practicing her presentation. She went over her notes over and over again, and she even asked her friend to help her practice her speaking. On the day of the presentation, Nada was still nervous, but she was also determined to do her best. Nada stood up in front of the class and began her presentation. She spoke slowly and clearly, and she made sure to use simple language. She was nervous at first, but she soon relaxed and started to enjoy herself. She talked about the history of Morocco, and she even showed some pictures of the country. When Nada was finished, the class applauded. She had done a great job, and she was proud of herself. She had overcome her fear of speaking English, and she had learned a lot about her country. Nada's story is a reminder that it is okay to struggle with learning a new language. Everyone learns at their own pace, and it is important to be patient with yourself. If you are struggling with English, there are many resources available to help you. You can find books, websites, and even apps that can help you learn the language. You can also ask for help from your teachers, friends, or family members. The most important thing is to keep practicing. The more you practice, the better you will become at speaking English. And who knows, you might even end up giving a presentation in front of your class one day,